The volcano just erupted. Whoa. That's something to see.
This is unbelievable.
Hello everyone and welcome to Destination Penguins. We are Jarek and Agnieszka traveling to the bottom of South America in our van Mundo. In 2023, we left our American lives behind and embarked on the journey south. Life is short, world is beautiful, and we want to make memories for a lifetime. So join us on this journey as we publish the highlights on YouTube. We have arrived at the Laguna de Apoyo in the middle of Nicaragua, close to Masaya, close to Granada, close to Managua. There's a crater lake. It's the deepest lake in Central America, but it's not it's not very cold. And we arrived here about 3 days ago, and we stopped at this place. It's called Casa Única. It's the most beautiful place we stayed so far. So we're staying here for 3 nights as opposed to 2 as we normally do. And it's a little hot, I must say, a little humid, but this place is so attractive. It's owned by Ben, who's Canadian, and his wife, who's Nicaraguan. And they have 2 casitas for rent and so on. It's just gorgeous. I mean, the gardens are just gorgeous. And they have a direct access to the lake. They only allow 1 overlander at a time because there's just not that much space. So let me take a quick shot of the property. So here's the gate from the lake. By the way, well, let's see the lake first. So the lake is a crater lake. There's a free diving school on this lake, actually, because beyond 10 meters in, it gets really, really deep. But it's not very cold. There's even a hot spring that is very close to the edge of the lake, so it heats up the water a little bit. But it's just beautiful. It's just very clean, pretty. It's just, there's no motorboats, not allowed. It's a natural reserve or national park, so there's nothing of any kind of noises or anything. So up the hill, there's the property. It's a fire circle here, and everything is shaded. There's a woodland called rancho. So here's the rancho, surrounded by beautiful palma multiple, and a beautiful bougainvillea here. And there are a couple casitas up there for rent. Last 3 days we spent on the Laguna de Apoyo in Nicaragua, and it's a crater lake. It's a lovely place, but I didn't record much because we were staying at the private residence, and it's a beautiful property owned by Benjamin, who's Canadian. But we also took it easy, so we were not doing much except reading books and watching Netflix and just enjoying time. But today we left. It's Monday morning. It's Monday morning. We seem to always leave somewhere on Monday morning, and we're going to Granada. But we're not going to stay in Granada overnight because it is hot. It is 80 degrees at night, which with all the fans and all the doors open, it's barely possible to sleep.
We might be staying in Granada.
Okay, well.
Because we don't want to roll into to the island very late.
True. So we also don't have food, so we have to go shopping. So we'll see how long it's going to take us. And then the next stop is actually Ometepe Island. We changed our minds, and we're not going to go to the coast yet because Ometepe has a really nice weather in the next few days, so it will be nice to stay a little bit cooler. And then according to the forecast, the coast on Popoyo Beach is going to be much nicer in a week or so, or maybe a few days or so. So yeah, that's the plan. Granada is on this massive lake. Oh my gosh. It is pretty filthy. But it's a massive lake. Wow, this one looks gorgeous. I love this like slightly neglected look. That's the thing about driving in a small town in Central America. It's so easy to make a mistake from the direction.
Well, if you don't pay attention.
I know you pay attention to the buildings.
That's what happened.
But the thing is, Google always has. I know. Google has an alternative. alternate route. All right, we're passing by the cemetery. It's all white. And yeah, there's another thing. Like in Nicaragua, there's so many horse-drawn carts. Oh, look at this cemetery.
All the detached properties.
I know. There's some multi-story buildings for multi-generational. We are driving towards the ferry. And it's probably, it's like 7 more minutes to get there. And we do not have tickets. And we don't even know how to get tickets. But we'll figure it out when we get there. We arrived at the port. But wait. Okay, I guess we're going to... Okay.
Hello, I got...
Viajando Ometepe.
Sí.
Yeah, see.
Hay que...
We had to pay $1 for parking, and now this gentleman is guiding us to a space, and then we have to buy the tickets, right? We're trying to get to San Jose del Sur, I think that's the town, on Ometepe, because it's much closer to the place we're staying. But there are only limited ferries to that place. So the 2 o'clock ferry is full, so we can't make it to it. But Yarek is now trying to get the ferry to the other place, to the other town, which will require us to drive a little bit longer. Suddenly we just got tickets for 3 o'clock or whatever the time is. 2:30, right? For 2:30.
I think so.
And we have to rush. And I was all settled to do editing. Everybody now is rushing. It's like...
You can run after me.
Alright, everybody says to rush. So we're rushing. Oh my god, this is crazy. It's insane. They are rushing us all over the place. And Yarek has to back into the ferry. So this is going to be an event.
Gordo.
Gracias.
Dale para adelante, dale adelante, pa. Démosle hasta adentro, hasta adentro. ¡Está bueno! ¡Está bueno! ¡Chalo! ¡Está bueno! ¡Está bueno, Bray! Papi, déjelo ahí, cover.
Okay. This is not the ferries we used to.
We have to do this only once more.
Yes. All right. We are arriving in Ometepe after an hour of really scary ride. The good thing is that we were the last one to come in, and so we are the first ones to get off. But it's a tiny little ferry.
And the waves, I mean, they
I
crazy
know.
right on the lake.
I know. I was really worried about Mundo. I wasn't
to
really.
crash with him, look.
I know.
So we're approaching.
I don't know. Like, so is somebody paying attention? I don't know.
No, he is like sliding. Gee.
Oh my God. I guess they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Anyway, there is a beautiful volcano in front of us. However, its top is in the clouds. Anyway, okay, I think we need to brace ourselves. Anyway, I was really worried about Mundo. We arrived on Ometepe, which is an island on a huge lake in Nicaragua. And Ometepe has two volcanoes. One is the Volcano Concepcion, which we can see right here. It looks beautiful, perfect shape. And as usual, the crater is a little bit in the clouds, but just a little bit. And we're staying in this hotel that allows campers to come in. We're lakefront, and Mundo is right here. So we get the nice breeze at night. And it's very pleasant and lovely here. There's Arturo and Yarek in a swimming pool in a terrible wind.
Pero está muy caliente aquí.
Oh, is it?
Acá está haciendo frío,
Ah.
acá el agua es muy bonita.
Okay,
Very nice.
maybe we should jump in. Adriana, what do you think?
Oh, no.
You want to come in with you?
I might. So we're still on Ometepe, and today is going to be a new adventure. We rented a scooter / motorcycle, and so we're going to visit the island. Yarek is going to be driving it, and I'm going to be a backseat driver on it. It's really hot and humid today, and it's going to rain. It's going to rain, so we're going to be driving in the rain. I don't know if this is a smart idea or not, but that's what's going to happen. Here is our beast. It feels like we should name it somehow,
I'll take you.
like a cobra,
I'll take you
because
in
it's
the...
black. Yeah, of course. I'm not getting on it here.
Czapka. Daj kamerę.
Okay. All right. I'm walking.
He's going to walk the ice.
Bye, guys.
So we're going to Puente Jesus Maria, which is like a long sandbar going into the lake, and apparently it's a nice place. Okay, we're crossing the landing strip. The middle of the street, the road is in the middle of the landing strip. He's a cowboy, right? He's like herding the horses, or?
I don't know. Looks like.
Yeah. That was a modern way of herding horses. Hello. And now we're helping him. And we have to wait for the truck to pass. Suddenly there's trucking. All right. We left our Cobra parked, and we're going to see this Punta Jesus Maria, I think it's called. Okay, this is the tip of the sand spit, but it's called Puente Jesus Maria on Lake Ometepe, on island Ometepe. And from here, we have a beautiful view of the other side, plus the island. Plus, if the weather was better, it would have been a beautiful view of the volcano. And then there was a beautiful view of
And
Yarek.
even a better view of me.
Yes, I was just saying a beautiful view of Yarek. So here's the sand spit. Not many tourists today. We're taking a break from the riding of the motorcycle, and I'm going to have some lunch of fried fish with patacones, which are called here tostones, right on the Santo Domingo. Go. Oh no. Oh. Look at the balloon. Oh my gosh, this one is just... Oh, geez. Okay. The volcano just erupted. Whoa. That's something to see.
This is unbelievable.
Y el amigo se fue ayer al volcán, se puso lo agarrado ahí arriba.
¿Está grande o no grande? ¿O pequeño?
Es grande.
Wow. That is crazy.
It's good.
Yeah, muy
not
bien.
problem.
Yeah, yeah.
It's normally.
Yeah, sure. I understand. Needs to release some energy. So this is 5 minutes after I stopped filming the previous clip, and this thing is still going. We can still hear rumbling. And so much more now than he was. And all this ash is going to be falling on us tomorrow. This is going to be a struggle to get out, but we'll see. Because the opening is very small. This is how close it's going to be. I don't know how that's going to go. Ooh. Yep. Okay. Just teeny weeny bits. Okay, it's sliding. ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, that's. See, this is. It's going to be.
Suavemente se trae.
Okay, we're removing some rocks.
Dale con las dos manos. No, es que está pegada. Dale, hombre.
Ooh, this is a big one.
Dele duro.
I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
Ahí no vas a dejar la idea. Para acá. La otra.
Okay.
Esa otra. Okay.
Going forward again, and we'll see if that works. Jesus Christ. I'm going to crash as well. Whoa. It worked. Gracias.
Okay.
Yeah, muy bien, gracias. There's Mundo. And the Volcano Concepcion is almost clear. We are back on the mainland of Nicaragua after 5 wonderful days on the Ometepe Island, and we are going to go to Popoyo Beach, which is on the Pacific Ocean. It's not very far from here. I think it's about 30 kilometers, you said, about 50 minutes? Is that
53 kilometers.
Oh, 53 kilometers.
An hour drive. Just over an hour.
Just, yeah. But first, we have absolutely no food. Like, it's so empty. I don't know if we've ever been this empty. And so we have to go to the grocery store, and we're going to go to the grocery store. The chain started in Honduras, I believe. It's called La Colonia, and it's a really nice grocery store. It's a little expensive, but they have a nice choice of stuff. And and then after that, I think we have to get a little bit of water, and after that we can drive. It's Sunday and we are in beautiful Popoyo Beach on the Nicaraguan coast. It's a surfer's paradise, and it's a really nice expat community. So we're going to the beach and hang out for a few hours because it's not really a swimmable beach, so we're just going to see and watch the waves. Here's Mundo, and we're staying at a expat American John property, and it's really nice here. It's not very humid, which is nice. It's still warm in the 90s, but at least it's not very humid. No surfing in the water. There's some beautiful spots on the beach, like private homes and small hotels and restaurants. And it's a little like a cove. I mean, first of all, the waves are gorgeous. It's hard to swim in this space right here because of the rocks, but there is a flat beach over there with no rocks. And these waves are so long and so straight. Look how beautiful this beach is. Ooh. Alright, it's Sunday and it's the last day in Nicaragua. And once again
on the Papaya Beach.
Yes, and once again Nicaragua was full of surprises. How nice it is and how nice the people are, and we enjoyed it. We were here for what, 2 weeks, right?
Yep.
2 weeks, and we saw a lot of the country. I think my favorite was Ometepe, or I don't know, everything was great. So Moto Canyon was great, and here it's lovely, and yeah, once again it was very nice and safe. Food was good, even though we didn't eat much of the local cuisine beyond rice and beans and pinto. Yeah, it was nice. And tomorrow we're off to Costa Rica, where we're going to probably stay for 6 weeks. We'll see how it's going to go. But we need a little bit of sort of, I don't know, like decompress maybe in one place
We
for
have
a
to settle down for a bit.
Yes, that's right.
A month and a half or so.
Yeah. So maybe 2 weeks in Montezuma to see our old friends and visit the restaurants and go to Playa Grande to swim. And then hey. And then maybe we'll go south and spend another month in there. And we'll see how it goes.